I like the way you make me feel.
What is up, ninjas? My name is Semworld, and hopefully today we will be done with this track. So we embarked on this journey, guys. I hit 5,000 likes on a picture over on my Instagram at Semworld Music, and I delivered a track for you guys. A whole track start to finish series for you, those of you guys making tech house, and this was my first time using FLSTUDIO 20. The workflow is a bit different, and a lot of you guys have been asking what I think about it, and I am gonna make a video on this, on what I think about FLSTUDIO 20 soon. It's gonna be funny too, so hopefully you guys are ready for it. So in today's episode, guys, we're just gonna finalize everything. We're gonna work on the transitions like I said in the previous video, as well as maybe touch up the vocals a little bit more because they're not in sync that well, and one of you guys gave me a few tips on how to do that, so we're going to be implementing that. Last video also, a lot of you guys were bothered by the fact that I was switching the slope of the EQ the wrong way and I could have just right clicked, so thank you for that tip. I won't do it again. Now before we get started with the last episode, guys, as always, we've been using a Dirty Chicken sound set and the 3 Dirty Chicken drums that you can find over at evilsounds.com. So make sure to check it out, guys. If you want to download the drums for free, go for it. There is a discount code for Dirty Chicken in that, so if you are planning on getting Dirty Chicken, make sure you download the drums first because there is a 30% off code in there. And with that being said, let's get straight into this, guys, and finish this song because the last time I see. Alright, fam, so we are inside FL for the last time. I'm just kidding. I might make videos in the future which might get some people mad and triggered, but it's all good. You know, I'm gonna be switching between FL and Ableton because I'm a player like that, and I'm trying to practice poly something instead of being monogamous. I want to be polygamous. Hopefully my wife, you know, we can take this from the DAW into the bedroom. I don't know, but let's get into it, guys. So pretty much as I was saying, you know, the vocal needs to change, and I want to fix this part here. It's just very it's too random. It just happens out of nowhere.
I like the way you make me feel.
So someone said that if I have a vocal, and I'm gonna bring the original one back in. So let's say it's that one.
I like the way you make me feel.
If I go and I fit to tempo, okay, I do it to the sample, the rate of the sample, not the project, which is where I messed up. That it should fix it.
I like the way you make me feel.
And I think he just fucked me over or something.
I like the way you make me feel.
Hell nah. Yo, send Daddy's version's way better. Fuck that. All right, so we're just gonna do that.
I like the way you make me feel.
Fuck it, I'm gonna leave it like that. Yo, I thought that was gonna help. Never mind. Again, guys, I don't rehearse. I don't work on the track without the LBS recording. So you guys, you know, I ain't fucking you guys over in the ass going like, yeah, look at me, guys. You know, I'm showing you guys all my mistakes and all that. So hopefully you guys can, you know, appreciate the transparency there. Okay, so anyways, let's fuck with this shit. So I like how the pad comes in, but you know, I'm a bit iffy on it, so I'm gonna use an EQ for that pad, which is there. I'm gonna use another one, another EQ. Just that one will be more of my, like, you know, low end. So type. You guys said to do it that way. Honestly, I like doing it the other way. I appreciate the tip you guys gave me here, but honestly, I like the other way a lot better. It's a lot more faster. Oh well. Anyways, we're gonna do that here. I kind of want it to come in slowly. I don't want it to come in straight away because it seems a bit too so. Okay, it's on the wrong channel. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so we're gonna put it on the pad intro actually. So intro pad there. I have one. I'm gonna put another one there, and then this one. I like to do this a lot better like that. So there we go. Now I can click up and down there. Boom, boom. And we're just gonna filter it in, you know, bring everything gently. So I like that little intro to it instead. And then what I want to have it do is I'm gonna move this up. So right click, create automation clip. Get out of there. Okay, and it's right here. I'm just gonna call that. Okay, and then we're just gonna filter it in. Why is it automating like the whole claps and like, sorry, the endless smile? Yeah, pull that down or something, man. There we go. We should be good now. I like that so much better when it comes in slowly. I love that. I also like the, but I really wanted to how do you say it, like filter in as well. Like it's just, again, it just comes in out of fucking nowhere. It's like, you know, someone walks in your fucking house, man. You know, I'm walking inside FL right now and you guys, they can't do jack you know, but at the end of the day, it's like someone's just walking in. You gotta like wait. You gotta introduce it properly. So okay, so we're gonna put an EQ there, and we're just gonna filter it in. Again, guys, we're just fine-tuning stuff. This is like little things. Now, one of the things from FL that I really would have liked to know before I started in FL was the fact that automation clips are a bitch. However, once you have the song done in terms of like the arrangement, when you do put an automation clip, I'm not gonna lie, I love FL's way a lot better than Ableton's, and I'll show you why. So let's just get the one I like there. Boom. Okay, so we want that. Yeah. So we're gonna right click, create automation clip. I'll tell you why I like it a lot better. So you know, on Ableton, it's on top of the channel, so it looks a little bit messy. Here in FL, this is a lot messy as well, but if you're a little bit how do you say it, if you can group them, like have an automation arrangement window and then this one, it would be a lot better, or like have them sorted. But that's something I can just do myself, right? I can organize it. But the reason I like it is because it's at the bottom and it's all the way through, as you guys can see. So as you guys can see, you know, it's running through my whole song. So instantly I could be like, I wanted to do that here, here, here. Ableton's the same way, but I just like the way it looks in FL a little bit better. So what I'm going to do with those little hits. Start going down.
You make me feel. You make me feel.
I don't want any drums, you know, here. This is me already going my way, the way I want to do this, because I think it's going to sound a lot cleaner if you go this way rather than what we were doing before. So we're going to go into the automations. We're going to do no kick drums here.
You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel. I like the way you make me feel.
So we're gonna get rid of that.
You make me.
And then we're gonna do this part only kick.
You make. I like the way you make me feel. You make me feel.
Oh man, that's fucked there. All right, so you can see that that one's fucked there. This is where I wanted to do that little fade to it.
You make me feel. You make me. You make me feel. You make me. You make me. You make me feel.
There we go. All right, so let's go back. That sounds too loud.
You make me feel.
We're gonna mess with that, so.
You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel. 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 You make me feel. Feel. You make me feel.
Okay, chorus shot 2. We're gonna ease up on that.
You make me feel.
These are like the little things that most people tend to put the effects way too loud. Even me, you can see. Drums as well here. We need to EQ that down here. So we're gonna do.
You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel.
I want this downlift.
Feel. You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel. I like the way you make me feel.
All right, so right now I still have that problem with the you know, I liked it at first, but I'm just going like, how can we fix that?
You make me feel. I like the way you make me feel.
Maybe we don't need something like that, you know. We don't need to do it could just be like keeping it simple, you know. I feel like that's gonna be the best way to go about it rather than just forcing that. So we're gonna get rid of that and then just have that. You make me feel.
You make me feel. I like the way you make me feel. Make me feel.
Other thing too, the drums, I feel like they're very mono-ish, which is fine, you know. With this kind of club music, the more mono you are, the better, because when you play it in a club, it's gonna sound exactly the same. That's one of the things you really want to have, is mono compatibility when you're making tech house, which is club music in essence. However, I feel like we can pan the drums a bit or get them to sound. However, you know, we just need to find a way to get these to, I mean, I could pan them a little bit to the left, which wouldn't hurt. A little bit to the right on that, a little bit to the left, like clap a little bit to the right.
Make me feel. You make me feel.
We're just making room for all the sounds if you think about it. The drums, because when you hear a drummer live, usually you're not hearing all the drums coming from the center of the mix. So we're just going to add a bit of a panning on the drums there to give them a little bit of room here and there. I would preferably like to auto pan the hats a little bit, not to the point where it's like, but just a little bit so you can kind of hear it. But it's all good, you know. It's just a little kind of change you would want to have there.
You make me feel. I like the way you.
I want effects there. That's just the thing. All right, so here too, this break, I'm not liking it. We're gonna mess with the effects. Yeah, this guy here. So lead effects. So that guy, lead effects variation. We're gonna mess with that guy. I want to mess with the EQ on it because it's just too fucking in the front. In fact, I think I can just do it to the bus of the leads because I ain't gonna fuck anything up, right? So we can do that. Yeah, let's go here. Gonna bring the vocal back in. What I'm gonna do with the vocal, as well as add like a pitch So pitch it down. Oh, whoa, which is what I wanted to do. What I'm gonna use for that is gonna be the Waves sound shifter. So I don't think I have it here yet, so I have to grab it from this list. So it's just called sound shifter. That's the one we're gonna go for, and it's just gonna decrease the pitch of it. I don't know how to do it in FL in a very fast format, but I know how to do it with this guy, so that's why I'm going for this instead. Okay, so to pitch down the vocals, which is something I want to do, I'm gonna use this plugin called Sound Shifter from Waves. It should help with that. So where is it? It's right here. So we're gonna put that in. Keep in mind it might give a little bit of latency, but at least I'm gonna be able to do what I want to do. So we're gonna move it a bit and then just get it back to 1. I think that's where we need to be at. And then tools and last tweaked, we're gonna automate. Yeah, we're gonna edit event, I guess. Create automation clip there. We're gonna call it pitch of vocals, obviously. And again, I just want to use it there. Again, I'm trying to make that transition a lot better into the break, which is my biggest thing with the song right now. I'm also going to be automating some volume changes throughout this thing, so we'll see right now. So right there, we need some sort of crash, so it kind of ends the effect for us. It's the smoothest way to do it, so that's what we're gonna add right now. I still like the kick going there, but I kind of want this snare drum to start coming in, so we're gonna do that.
I like the way you make me feel.
All right, so same thing here with these effects.
You make me feel. I like the way you make me feel. You make me feel. I like the way you make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel.
All right, dope. Okay, so there we just need again that one clap that I really want. So maybe I can use the FL one. All right, so I'm gonna go into the pattern section, and I'm gonna add that clap that I really need. So man, I think I'm messing up. I think it's this one. Okay, so we're gonna make a new pattern. We're gonna call it build up snare or something. Build snare, and let's color that. I don't know, whatever color we haven't used yet, light blue. Boom. All right, so what I want there is a snare, so we're gonna add an audio if I can into it. Okay, add that. It's not letting me do it like that. All right, so let's grab like a snare. I just need like a 909 one or like a normal one. So we're gonna go here, snare. That one's dope right there. So we're gonna drop it there. Let's send this to number 22. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, so that snare. That's what we want. Okay, I think number 25. And we're gonna EQ that. It has a bit too much highs, as you can see. Get rid of lows we don't really need. It's gonna be this one there. Call that snare or something. I think that should be good. We're gonna add a sound shifter on it as well, so that it can sound shift, aka pitch that shit for us. I should have just left it where it was before, but we need that. So again, sound shifter is gonna help us do that again. So we're gonna bring that bad boy in. Gonna add tools, last tweaked, tools, last tweaked, and then create automation clip for it. There you go. And
I like the way you make me feel.
I think we're gonna start.
I like the way you make me feel. You make me feel. The way you make me feel.
One last EQ on that, so that we're gonna bring it in smoother. So it's just gonna be a low pass or high cut. There we go.
The way you make me feel.
Again, create automation clip for that. Yeah, now it's just creating a lot of automations to give life to the song, so it's not so basic. We're adding more complexity.
I like the way you make me feel. 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 The way I like the way you make me feel. I like the way you make me feel. You make me feel. I like the way you make me feel.
God, I always hate when it does.
Feel. I like the way you make me feel.
All right, dope. Let's just check it one more time.
I like the way you make me feel. Feel, 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 feel. I like the way you make me feel.
Yeah, it comes in like, and then it goes away like that too fast, so we're just gonna do no kick.
I like the way you make me feel. Feel, 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 feel. I like the way you make me feel. Feel, 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 feel. I like the way you make me feel. I like the way you make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel.
That one's a little off.
I like the way you make me feel. Feel, 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 feel. I like the way you make me feel. 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 I like the way you make me feel. You make me feel.
We just add a couple of effects to outro out of this shit, and we should be done. Okay, so I want this to come in here. All these little effects that we have from the intro, we can just put them here. The lead button. This birdie automation it needs to come. Just every 8 bars, I guess you can have effects, you know, just to keep it, I guess, interesting. Even though Shiva doesn't, but let's see what audio is that one in the uplifter. This one. See a check. So that one is number 23. Is it? Did I lower the volume on it or something? I think I did. Number 23. I think. That's weird that it's not playing. Maybe I changed the volume. Yeah, things right here.
Like the way you make me feel.
Okay, we just need to fill out this little part here of the outro. So I guess we can bring back the pad if we want. I think it'll be the best thing to do. I think it needs to end like here with just this guy. Sorry, just this. Not on that one up note, because then it sounds like it didn't end.
I like the way you make me feel.
Alright, there we go. And let's see.
Feel. I like the way you make me feel.
This part here a little bit more like that.
You make me feel.
There we go.
I like the way you make me feel. Make me feel.
I know all this is good. Let's check that.
I like the way you make me feel. I like the way you make me feel. I like the way you make me feel.
Alright, dope. The last thing I need to do are just volume automations. So I'm gonna grab the master volume, which I think it's set to 0 dB. And oops, no, get your ass over there. Okay, so all I need to do, and what the fuck is a fat filter proceed to doing here? It's catching peaks. Fuck, I fucked that up, didn't I? Well, at least let's just move it all the way. I think that's catching peaks. That's at the beginning. There. Okay, so all I need to do now is just automate this volume of the master. The reason I want to add automations to the volume is because everything's loud throughout the whole song. So, you know, we're really limiting a lot. Especially Siva's track was like a -7, it's -6, which is a lot. So a lot of times, you know, you might not have dynamics like that. So what you can do is you can start to kind of have fake dynamics. So for instance, the intro doesn't need to be as loud as my drop, or and the break doesn't need to be as loud as the intro and the drop. So you can do changes like that. So that's what we're gonna do. So I think we're gonna have to go big on this guy here like that, and we're gonna call this master volume or something. You can also automate like the limiter. That's a good way to go about it as well. However, I'm gonna do it this way. So yeah, is there a way so that it doesn't like alter the change, guys? If you guys can let me know in the comments for future reference. All right, so this is the intro, right? So the intro, I think it begins. This.
I like the way you make me feel.
So that drop, I don't want it to be as loud as this little part here. So we're gonna have these guys here. Fuck, I hate when that happens. Delete. So just make sure it's the same.
Feel. You make me feel. I like the way you make me feel.
Should move it there. I think around there.
Feel. You make me feel. I like the way you make me feel.
Those transitions there is where we can add these changes in volume.
I like the way you make me feel.
I'm bringing it back up a bit.
I like the way you make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel.
Intro starts. We're just gonna have to do like one little down. Fuck. A little one that goes down, not like that. Delete that. But like just a little bit of a decreasement, like just a tiny bit.
I like the way you make me feel.
Okay, so I'm gonna consider this track done. So what we did today, as you guys saw, changes. We did those transitions a lot better. So what I'm gonna do is just play certain parts of the song out. I'm not gonna play the whole song out because I already got tired of the song making it. But we're gonna check here. So pretty much just make sure.
You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel. I like the way you make me feel. I like the way you make me feel.
I love that effect there, like boom, like let you know, all right, the effect's done, and then we keep going with it.
I like the way you make me feel.
know. And I know the track, you know, it's not like big room, tan, 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 melodic and all that, but this kind of stuff works in a club, guys. Have you ever been to a Dirtybird kind of show or like a tech house part? It just works really well. It gets people dancing, and that's the important thing with this kind of music. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. You saw everything from the creation of the track to the arrangement to everything, guys. And if you guys want to support what I do, support the channel, you can go over to evilsounds.com, purchase a sound bank here and there, guys, and that really helps me out a lot. And with that being said, guys, we are done with this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the creation of it, and tomorrow we're gonna start on another little tutorials, and then we might do another track start to finish as we move along with future packs and all that, guys. But you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time, ninjas. You guys take care.
I like the way you make me feel.